Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm just going to show you how I make my animations or my Gorilla Tag characters. Well, you can animate how you want, but as you see, I'm making part 2 to the season. Yeah, I got the Gorilla Tag monster, all this stuff. These were all I just used for my animations, but today I'm going to show you how I made my Gorilla Tag character. Now, here's the parts I used. You can like screenshot and all that stuff. This is for a secret episode for part 2, so stay tuned. Today I'm gonna show you how to make it. So, yeah, this is for a secret video for part 2. I'm just gonna type something random because I'm gonna use this for the tutorial. I use 5 or 6 or sometimes I use 12. Matters on the, animation. Basically, what I start to do, is I use the ruler and I use the circle and then I just circle it like a circle-ish color like that. And then after I'm done with that, I will put this and then I would put this. My Gorilla Tag animations are cool and simple. Also, shout out to Nice VR. I really like his animations. Shout out to him. Also, I go like this, and then I just go like this and this. But you just have to do it. And the way I did it was, the guy. What's that guy's? I forgot his name. But I did it with that type of style, and that's what I did for the face. And for the body, what I did for the body is that I did this. So basically, I put the head size on what the head size is, and then I go like that, and then I go like that. Sorry guys, I'm using my fingers, so this might not look good. And then I go like that. I usually use something to draw with, but I know it looks horrible, but I usually go like, hold up. And then I go like that. And then bam, that's how I make the body. And then the arms are just easy. You just go like, do this and do that, and then you do that, and then you go like, whatever. But yeah, that's how I make my Gorilla Tag animations. I also made a bunch of cosmetics, but if you're wondering how I did the cosmetics thing, basically I got inspired by this other guy named Jack or something like that. So this is how I made the cosmetics. Oh my god. So this is how I made the cosmetics. First things first, I go to image, and I just put the image of my cosmetic, like let's say the stick from Gorilla Tag. Yeah, so I just import So if I don't know how to draw a single cosmetic, I just get an image of it, like the finger painter. Exactly. So yeah, that's how I make my Gorilla Tag drawings. And also I got this idea from somebody else. Shout out to him. I don't remember his name. I'll put it in the comments, but I got this idea where this is how you draw their, names. So to draw their names, you simply just, type any name. I'm just going to type noob. I just type noob. And then what I'm going to do is you want to make sure that this is all the way to 2. And then you want to just draw the outlines. So this is going to take a while, so hold up. Okay, I am officially done with that. Then all I have to do is then I, paste it, and then I shrink it down like that, and then bam, you have the name. So if anyone want to know how to make Gorilla Tag names, that's how you do it. I got this idea from somebody else. This is not my idea. So yeah, that's how I make people's names, if you're wondering. And the cosmetics thing, I usually get an image, or I usually just, look at somebody's YouTube channel and just copy the drawing. But yeah, that's how I make my Gorilla Tag animations. And I saved my art style of, all the animation tools I have. So yeah, thank you for watching, and that's how I make my Gorilla Tag animations. Peace out.